Sup guys, Tyler Carter here with another GM mode, and no crazy voice that time. But we're here in the third round, the Western Conference Finals against who else but the LA Kings. Damn it! So obviously I'll go look at the lines, but we had a pretty hard road this year. Obviously the Avalanche weren't too hard. Avalanche actually, I won't say they were too easy because they had a sick forward core, but Blackhawks, they had the depth and the star players, I might note. Colorado didn't have as much depth, but they had almost as much star power, definitely. So not an easy series there. And then we got Jonathan Quick and the LA Kings, who are always playoff performers. Oh my God. Okay. Yep, they went 46, 30, and 6. We went 48, 26, and 8. We had 6 more points than they did in the regular season, but the regular season doesn't matter here. What matters is that we're in the playoffs, and we got to we got to put it on for them, put a show on for the Kings. And by that I mean obliterate them. So let's take a look at what their lines look like. Excuse me. View lines, NHL, and LA would be this way. So first line, Gaborik 85, Kopitar 92, Toffoli 88. So that's a good first line. Gaborik's a little low, but that's a good first line. And they got a good 1-2 punch with Jeff Carter 88, Justin Williams on the right with a 86 overall, and Tanner Pearson 84. So once again, a good second line. Not great, but a good second. Actually, I'd say that's probably closer to great. It's not sick, but it's great. Kyle Clifford, Mike Richards, Dustin. Good to see Mike Richards. Mike Richards start the year at 88, I think. So good to see him down to AHL levels. Kyle Clifford, Mike Richards, Dustin Brown, 82, 82, 83. That's a little low maybe, but it should be fine for them. And then Dwight King, Jordan Nolan, and Michael Hanses is finally back with the team at an 80 overall. So that's a good fourth line. That's a great fourth line as well. The only line that I'm really not feeling for them is that third line, but they're pretty good. Sorry about my nose. I'm still stuffed. I don't know why. Slava Voinov, I probably should have taken him off the team considering this long trial that's going on. But Slava Voinov, Drew Doughty, 87-91. That's a sick first line D pairing. Got the Andres Akira, 87, maybe a little high. And Jake Muzzin, 83, so it's a decent second line. Muzzin's a little low, but that's a good second line. And then Martinez and Braden McNabb. And that's a decent third line pairing. And then obviously that's what really matters is Jonathan Quick, 93 overall. Although I shouldn't say that because this game doesn't seem to take it into account too much, the goalies. Yeah, you can probably win the President's Trophy with two 83 overall goalies in year one. If you have a good forward team. I mean, obviously, if you have a good team in front of you, you're not going to have to face too much. But I'm not talking about putting an all-star team in front of the goalie. I'm just talking about a normal team. Look at the Toronto Maple Leafs. Won the President's Trophy, I think, this year. 85 overall goalies. No, I'm sorry. I was about to go off on a little tangent on something that you haven't not seen, but basically I was doing an offline GM mode. Bernier and Reimer were both 84. Offense, they had Kadri as an 85, Kessel was a 90, JVR was an 87, Lupul was an 84. They didn't have Horton. This was on an offline one, so I didn't have the roster update. Then they had Fraser McLaren on the third line, if that tells you anything. Their entire fourth line was 75 overall or below. So, and then defense they had Dion Fagoof, nobody else. Jake Gardner was 84. Morgan Riley was 79. They won the President's Trophy with that. Explosion. Okay, anyway, I'm kind of getting distracted here. Let's take a look at our team. First line, Neal, Drew Forsberg. Excuse me. Sorry. Just got hiccups or something. James Neal. That's a good first line compared to theirs. Gabrik's. It's more offensive than the LA Kings one because they got Toffoli's a sniper, I think, in this game. So that's a playmaker and two snipers, so an offensive first line, but We don't exactly have the off. We have a defensive first line, and with two power forwards and Claude Giroux, who's still decent defensively. So we should be fine. Second line: Colin Wilson, Jordan Stahl, Victor Stahlberg. Yeah, they definitely have the better second line, and third line we definitely have the better third line: Mike Fisher, Mike Santorelli, and Daniel Winnick. Mike Fisher is just starting to drop though, so that's not good. Gabriel Bork 81, Chris Kelly 82, and Matt Cullen 81. So there's a good fourth line too to match. So depth-wise, I think we're fine. Our second line might be a little lacking, and that's something I might want to look into in this offseason. But I think we're fine. Defense, we got Shea Weber, Seth Jones on the first line, 93, 87. That's better than theirs. It got to 91. They got to, yeah, I just said it weird. Yossi, 86, Ryan Ellis, 84, so that's a good second line. About the same as theirs if you combine the two overalls. And then Radko Gudas, 82, and Cody Franson, 84, which is better than theirs because I'd have Braden McNabb, who's like 79. So defensively, I think we definitely have him for this series, so we should be fine. And then goalies, we don't have a 93 overall goalie, but we have something close, and that's a 91 overall goalie. We should be at least be competitive in this series. I'm not saying we're gonna win because I do think they've got a better forward core, which is surprising considering it's the Kings and they are always the defensive leaders, not the forwards. But I do think we can stay competitive and not get killed. So okay, I don't know why. I just like do this introduction and somehow it drags on to 6 minutes without it feeling like 6 minutes. But anyway, I am getting off topic once again. Let's go into game one. We're in Nashville. This is a big game to start off with. Damn it! Oh my god, I accidentally simped. I hate when I do that. When I'm trying to go to like trying to go to like times 6 and then I accidentally hit it one more time and then it goes to times 8 and then it sims 5 minutes. Thank you, Marian Gaborik, for scoring, you dumbass. Okay, there we go. Power play. Okay, we finally got. Oh my god, this is not another power play goal. Tyler Toffoli. Excuse me. Oh my god, Toffoli, Gaborik, 2 power play goals. Okay, we're. Thank you, Matt Cullen, fourth liner. Even strength goal, and Claude Giroux later. Later. I said. I don't know why I said that. Like a minute and a half later. And Tyler Toffoli breaks a tie once again. Not once again, but he breaks a tie. He must be so proud of himself. Third period, we're not playing very well at all. There we go, James Neal. This is like the Ducks game last night. We don't deserve to win, but I prefer if we could, obviously. And Kopitar, 5 minutes left, scores to put them up 4-3. Is that going to be it? Yes, it is. And our first game 1 loss of the season. Not good. That was at home, too, so once again, not good. Marian Gaborik from Mike Richards and Justin Williams, Tyler Toffoli from Andre Kopitar and Drew Doughty, Matt Cullen from Gabriel Bork and Cody Franson, Claude Giroux and from James Neal and Shea Weber, Tyler Toffoli from Kopitar, Andre Sekera. I am just like not talking very well today. All right, see? James Neal from Philip Forsberg and Claude Giroux and Anze Kopitar from Andre Sekera. So not a great game at all. We got killed in the shots category. The whole team just not playing very well at all. Jesus Christ, my throat is just like it's gonna give out. I'm pretty sure. And okay, game 2. Let's at least tie this up. We don't want to go back to LA with a 2-0 deficit. We get a power play right off the bat. There we go. That's 10 to 2 shot advantage after 10 minutes. So nothing comes of it though. Jonathan Quick standing on his head so far. They're starting to catch up in shots. Penalty shot on the power play. And a power. Oh. Victor Stahlberg on Jonathan Quick. Oh my god, a penalty shot goal and then a power. Mike Santorelli in the power play ties it up. Power play, oh my gosh. Okay, Radko Gudas, he's good defensively, but Colin Wilson 3-2 win. Oh my god. Like I'm not too educated on this, but if it's a power play and they get a penalty shot and they score on that penalty shot, shouldn't the power play be over? I'm not gonna cry about it too much because we won the game, but seriously, I know this is probably just something where I'm just being stupid, but yeah. So Mike Santorelli with a power play goal. Colin Wilson to completes the rally, and we're going back to LA with a tie series. In fact, I think we've actually split our first 2 home games in every series so far. Yeah, 1-1 and 1-1. So we haven't won 2 home games yet. We haven't won 2 home games in a row yet. Yeah, we've won 2 home games in a row, but we haven't won we haven't won the first 2 games of the season yet. I've done that trip to the OHL you asked me to do. Yeah, I want to start getting in more in depth with the scouting. So let's just look in the scouting range from 20 to 20. Let's stop looking at these guys because we're probably not going to get them. But poo. So Gautier, Sajin. Let's look from 25 on because we're in the Western Conference Finals. Jawik, Kaza, Krushin, Ryan Krushin, Nathan, Noel. Okay, so Jawik, Kaza, Krushin, Noel, Highmore, and Luff. Kaza, Krushin, Noel, Highmore, Luff. I'll ignore Jawik. Kaza, Krushin, Highmore, Luff. Okay. So, nope, not there. Pooh, Sajin was one of them, I think. Noel, Highmore, and Kaza. I'll look here. So that's that. Did my scouting. I said that weird. Game 3 in LA. We got to take one of these games here. Come on. First period. Let's do this. There we go. James Neal on a power play right off the bat. I'm not sure who took that power play, but that's like the second straight game they took in a power play within the opening minute. Ooh, Kyle Clifford, the big red dog, ties it up with 7:20 left in the first. 7:29 that is. First, second period, long power play, long power play. There you go. Victor Stahlberg, former Chicago Blackhawks and Blackhawk, probably knows all about the LA Kings. Power play, nothing comes of it. Third period, we're up 2-1. Come on, and is this going to be the reverse of last year? And why is Mike Richards in the power play? It's like a two-way forward. He's only 80. There we go. Santorelli, 3 minutes to go. Can we hold it? And we do. And a 3-2 3-2 win and another ball-busting goal within the last 5 minutes. That's like the third one. That's like the third one in the playoffs for us. Because Colin had that one in Game 5 that kicked the Blackhawks, the Avalanche out of the playoffs. Then obviously had Colin Wilson last game and then Santorelli this game with 3 minutes left. Yeah. Not the type of disciplined play you're accustomed to seeing out of the Kings. Not this. These are not the playoff Kings. We got a chance here. Come on, Game 4. This would be a big game for us to win. We don't want to tie. We don't want to go to a Game 5 tied. We want to go to a Game 5 with a 3-1 lead. Power play for them, power play for us, and that's all. Holy crap, that was a long power play. There we go. Ryan Ellis, even strength from the slot, wrist shot. And the second period, 11-9 shot advantage. There we go. Roman Josi on Jonathan Quick. 2-0 lead. Power play. There we go. Shea Weber from the point with his big slap shot. There we go. Jordan Stahl. Okay. Okay, we better win this game, or I'm gonna flip my shit, whatever that term is. So we're out shooting him pretty badly. Pekka is playing well too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Ryan Ellis humiliating the Kings. And Pekka gets a 28 save shutout, and we win 5-0. We win in not dramatic fashion. We win in epic fashion. Yeah, we can just say that because I'm just like going in and out of La La Land. Ryan Ellis from Roman Josi and Colin Wilson. Roman Josi from Gabriel Bork. Shea Weber from Claude Giroux and James Neal. Jordan Stahl from Cody France and Corey. Okay, I called Colin Wilson Corey Wilson this time now. It's not Cody, it's Corey. Colin Wilson and Ryan Ellis from Shea Weber and Matt Cullen. So Jordan Stahl, that trade's actually working out really well. Excuse me. So, yep, 3-1 series lead. We won 3 straight. Can we move on to the Stanley Cup Finals? Can we give Nashville fans something to cheer about this postseason? First period. Let's do this. Power play right off the bat for the Kings. Another one. What the fuck? These are like short ones. It's like, oh, I'm just going to go across the rules. I'm just going to give you a little 30-second one. Second period. There we go. Santorelli on the power play. We're getting outshot a bit. We're still winning 5-on. Holy crap! What the fuck was that? There. Oh, Kyle Clifford. But yeah. Hold on a second. I'm gonna stop the simulation. Look at the Santorelli goal. This one, the one that's blue now. Like, how do you score from there on an NHL goalie? Like, Semyon Varlamov's one thing. He's not a bad goalie. Then you look at Jonathan Quick. Like, how does he let that in? And these types of goals, they happen all the time. I don't get it. Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to voice my opinion. We're going tied into the third period. Okay, I gotta pause it real quickly. I was a little late, but... Okay, we're getting outshot pretty badly. Pekka Rinne is playing very well once again. Like, come on, Nashville. The fans are going wild out there. They came here in Game 5 to see you win, not to see you get killed. Stop taking freaking penalties. Play good defense and just play 100%. That's all I ask. 100%. 110. Deal or no deal. So, I know worst inspirational speech ever, but I stand by it. And let's restart the third period, sort of. Okay, power play. Oh my God! I said don't take penalties. Oh my God, we're getting killed in shots. Holy crap, Chris Kelly. He's trade deadline acquisitions. And Philip Forsberg. Are we going to the Stanley Cup Finals? James Neal. Holy crap, 3 goals in the last 7 minutes. And we are going to the Stanley Cup Finals. We eliminate the Los Angeles Kings, the defending champ. No, not the defending. Actually, yeah, they are the defending champion Kings. Oh my God, I just like butchered that. But we defeated the defending champion Kings in 5 games, and we are going on to the Stanley Cup Finals. Who are we playing? Okay, who are we playing? Who are we playing? Who are we playing? It's between the Islanders, or we're facing the Ottawa Senators. With the Cinderella team, 42, 30, and 10. That's only that's 94 points, which is not that. We'll have to see what seed they were, but this looks like a Cinderella team to me. So they got holy crap, they got Henrik Zetterberg. What the fuck? These teams are just like making huge trades. Like what the fuck? Like Calgary never trade. They never trade Mike Giordano. Same thing with Detroit and Zetterberg. Like what the fuck? And still, they only finished like 500 if you count the overtime losses. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Whatever. What matters is that we're in the Stanley Cup Finals. We're playing the Ottawa Senators. Oh my God. Sometimes I just don't even know. So let's take a look at the stats here. Player stats for the playoffs, NHL. Don't care about our AHL team because they're not in the playoffs. Gabriel Bork. No. Excuse me, sorry, I'm just like sick. James Neal, 20 points, 9 goals, 11 assists, not bad at all. Claude Giroux, 17 points, Shea Weber, 14, Philip Forsberg, 13. Ryan Ellis is playing very well for an 84 overall. He's on the second, he's on the second line too, I think. 11 points. I almost called him Corey again. Oh my God, Colin Wilson. 9 points. Jordan Stahl, 9 points. That was a great pickup, too. Mike Santorelli, that was also a great pickup, although I didn't do it, so. 8 points. Cody Franson, 8 points. Same trade, I think. Victor Stahlberg, 6 points. Matt Cullen, 5 points, including that clutch goal against the Avalanche, like 30 seconds remaining, I think it was. Gabriel Bork, 5 assists for 5 points. Roman Josi, 4 points. Seth Jones, 3 points. I'd expect a little more out of a top-line player, but whatever. I'm not going to complain, so. Tom Wandell didn't do much. Chris Kelly, big goal there. I think he had the third goal of the game or something. I don't remember. It's like all a blur. We're going to the Stanley Cup Finals. That's all that matters. So how did Pekka Rinne play? Okay, so that it went up a bit. And EA glitch. We have not won 13 games yet. Obviously, Rinne got pulled. 1.73 goals against, average 12, 2, and 2, and a 9.449 save percentage. If he is not the Conn Smythe, I think whatever moron gives out that award should just kill himself. Holy crap. Either that, or unless Rinne totally shits the bed. So Zatkov apparently played a game, and he got a win. How many minutes did he play? 24, so about a period and a quarter. I'm not sure why it gave him and Pekka Rinne the win. Yeah, like there's EA glitch. 12 wins plus 1 does not equal 12. Oh my god. Okay. I'll check out the final playoff stats for all the teams at the end of the year, but let's do the playoff tree, and we are going to. Yeah, so they're the third seed. Okay, so maybe a Cinderella team. I'll have to see what this. I'll actually want to see what they look like in the standings. But they beat the New York Islanders. I was like, what? It's 3-3 series. They beat the New York Islanders in 6 games. That's just the seeds. So Ottawa Senators over the New York Islanders in 6 games to face on the Nashville Predators, who beat the LA Kings in 5 games. And okay, I want to check a couple things real quick. Awards, Stanley Cup. Yeah, the Kings did win it last year. So there's the two-time defending champions got taken out by the Nashville Predators. Although it's not too bad a year for the Kings. That's like their 5th straight Western Conference Finals. So, hey. Playoff tree standings. I want to see what the Senators look like. So Nashville. No, we're not looking at ourselves. Ottawa. They're the 10th overall team in the league. Goals for 2.6. No, whoops. I was like, oh. Well, they're second. That's not a great. So their offense wasn't that great. Their defense wasn't bad. So not a Cinderella team per se, but definitely not a team. Excuse me. Many people thought would make it all this way. Jesus. Okay, and I want to upgrade this real quick, so I'm not getting injured so much. I'm not getting injured so much. My players aren't getting injured so much, so I can scream at them and be mean. So that's that. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video where we will be facing on the Ottawa Senators in the Stanley Cup Finals. So long. Can't believe it.